Number 1. Fasting. Abu Qatada al-Ansari radiyallahu anhu narrated, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was asked about fasting on the day of Arafah. He replied, fasting on the day of Arafah is an expiation for the previous year and the following year. Number 2. Make fard salah your top priority. Remember, if you fix your salah will fix everything else for you. Fixing salah can include making wudu excellently with full awareness of Allah, praying at the earliest time, not missing a single fard prayer, praying in congregation, and praying with khushu'. Allah says in the Quran, maintain with care the obligatory prayers, and in particular the middle prayer, and stand before Allah devoutly obedient. Number 3. Recite tahleel, takbir, tahmeed and tasbih multiple times during the day. Takbir means Allahu Akbar, tahmeed Alhamdulillah, tahleel La ilaha illallah, and tasbih Subhanallah. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Hajj that they may witness things that are of benefit to them, and mention the name of Allah on appointed days over the beast of cattle that He has provided for them for sacrifice. So, from the 9th to the 13th of Al-Hijjah, it is recommended to recite takbirat-i tashriq, starting from Fajr on the 9th and after every fard salah thereafter. Takbirat-i tashriq is as follows: Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahi alhamd. It is translated as, Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. There is no deity besides Allah. Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest, and all praises are only for Allah. Number 4. Make lots of dua and ask for Allah's forgiveness. Make a list of all the things you ever wanted for yourself, your family, and even the Muslim Ummah. Things that you want for this worldly life and the hereafter. As you make your du'as, take tiny glances on your piece of paper. That way you won't miss out on any du'a while you lift your hands in front of Allah, asking Him to fill them with His blessings. The importance of making du'a on the day of Arafah can be gathered from this hadith. Aisha radiyallahu anha reported the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, there is no day upon which Allah frees more of His servants from the hellfire than the day of Arafah. He draws near and then He praises them to the angels, saying, what do these want? Number 5. Recite Quran abundantly. Let us not forget to dedicate some time reading the words of our Maker. The Prophet ﷺ said, read the Quran, for verily it will come on the day of standing as an intercessor for its companions. Number 6. Be extra nice to your parents. This suggestion is most likely the trickiest one for our young Muslims. No matter how angry you are at your parents, for any reason, make a promise to yourself that on the day of Arafah, you will respect them, talk politely with them, never show any anger in front of them, take extra care for them, say nice words and smile at them. It is narrated on the authority of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu anhu, who observed, I asked Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which deed was the best? He replied, the prayer at its appointed time. I asked, then what? He replied, kindness to the parents. I asked, then what? He replied, earnest struggle in the cause of Allah. I refrained from asking any more questions for fear of annoying him. Number 7. Give charity. Spending in the way of Allah is indeed of the most beloved acts of worship. Charity doesn't only mean you spend money on the poor. Rather, start with the small stuff. such as providing iftar to the people who are fasting, helping your mum in the kitchen, easing the burden of work of friends and family,